Hello, hi, how are you? My name's Canon and welcome to my channel, and today I'm playing a game called Teleforum. This is a found footage style horror game exploring the unknown side of media. You're visiting a widow's apartment to conduct an interview about her husband's death. That's not the main reason why you're here. It's all about the tape, isn't it? So if you're new here, please subscribe. If you like this video, press that like button. I do want to announce that I think I'm gonna make a community post of I'm going on vacation for like a week and a few days. So I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to pop out ahead of time for that. So just so you guys are aware if there's not videos on the scheduled days. But let's start. Okay, this is the right building. Juliana. Oh, I gotta click. Hey, you got that camera on? Thought I had it on. It's like opening your eyes. Thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. So I'm the cameraman. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? 6th. Oh, okay. Were those lines there before? What is it? It does look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Bother a widow? I mean, yeah, that's true. We don't do this, someone else will. You know Augusto back at the station? He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me the jobs. True. You're right. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? Wait, see what? They just told me how it happened. What he used to... Oh, the husband. You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tapes, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. So it's kind of more of a point-and-click horror type game. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Remember, easy to remember. 608. Go to the light side, head towards the trash bags. 604. Let's go to the light side. I don't think this is the way. No, but I just wanted to see the area. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. I know. Whoa, that was weird. Ashtray. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. Okay, so there's 608. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? What would be better on the video? I'm knocking. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. More of, hope she's up to talking. Well, if she isn't, she will be now. Are you gonna force her? Alright, what about the doorbell now? Let me try again. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she doesn't see us? Let's ask about Walter. 4 years. It's a long time, though. This hit me hard, too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process? Sure. He did say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense of opportunity. Or he'd say that. Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Open up! knock down your door. Adriana.
What do you want?
Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're here from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences.
Do you really need a video camera for that?
We're making a special program about Walter. A homage, a kind of retrospect, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened.
Right. Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it.
A homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on. Before she changes her mind. I don't know, this lady's a little off-putting. Oh, yeah, clearly now. Thank you again for welcoming us, Miss Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay?
Will he now? I have to think about that.
What?
Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee?
Oh, I never refused a cup of coffee.
I'll go make some.
She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have a chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Wow, this woman is ruthless. Okay, what's this? Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communications. Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had the shot of the same wall. Look around the whole room here, okay? Okay. Whoa, that was weird. Why did that get blurry? I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story. Some lake where it rained a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some $500... How do I... Cruzos? I don't know. For an oversized coat. Is that money? Where's this came from? He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. That's funny, poor guy. Wait, there were some keys there. Can I look at the keys? Oh. Why do some things get blurry? You knew Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspaper every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. Photos has a story behind it. I could feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Hey, I could hear her putting the water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Is there more? TV. Gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise. Look. Ah, those roosters never get it right. Guess we can use this... Take this set to set the mood. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these things going for now? Some 2 million... Well, how do you pronounce that? I had to look that up. It's Brazilian. Cruzeiro. Yeah, it's Brazilian. Oh, okay. I never knew their, what was their money called? Or currency called. More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me this one time he gave me a ride. Interesting. Okay. We're back here. There was a dog. Can I talk about the dog? Cute doggy. Good one. We'll need a shot of gunpowder. That's his name? Oh, that's cute. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it was a photo of his son. That is so adorable. Okay. Was I missing anything else? Flower pot. I wanted to look at the key. Pick the key. This plant is begging for water. I guess it's been neglected in the last few days, considering all that happened. Oh,
Coffee's almost done.
creepy.
Will you have one?
What if she spiked it? This is a horror game. Probably spiked it and trying to kill me. Yes, thank you.
Be my guest.
So, did you think it over?
I did. Let's get this done with.
Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, so, Ready?
No, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Certificates and degrees. You two are quite well educated, aren't you?
You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater.
Theater.
I met Walter at a eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulated speech, that was my gift.
Walter's raincoat, blurred photo on the shelf. Let's do the blurred photo on the shelf. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room.
That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere, and I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appeared in from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had to frame it.
That's actually really cute.
I used to find it funny too.
Gunpowder, let's talk about the raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here.
Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking of getting rid of everything. It's hell.
Let's do the VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am?
Can you ask about something else?
Oh, sure. You're the boss.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going.
Of course, Miss Martins. We have enough material already.
He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to.
To what? No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Oh, okay. That's a big leap.
Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun.
The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast.
He did not use a gun.
I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreria told you back at the station, right? Oh, snap. Let's try knife.
What?
How could that be?
My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape.
The tape he tried to broadcast? Celso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that.
That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy.
Seriously? You still have the original one?
Yes. Yeah. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing.
This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. I'm out. That's it. I'm out. Yeah, I'll just see what's... we just gotta do it. We just gotta go through this. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. Oh, that's so creepy. Right, let's make some room here. Right, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on the film. We can fix it all on editing later. There. I'll press play. It's starting. Oh, I can't even see the damn thing. Her head's in the way. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Those weird shapes in the back. These symbols. I can almost... Almost what? Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. I feel like I could almost understand them. I don't. It makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oops. I accidentally pressed something else. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? I don't even know. I can't even tell. Maybe a school? Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? Oh, that's creepy. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look. There's someone up ahead. Is she gonna turn around and she's like, the guy, he looks like Walter? Oh, that's creepy. What the Holy cannoli. That's giving me chills. Did you get that? I don't even know what it's saying. I'll turn up. No, please don't. Oh, that's so creepy. I'm turning down the volume. I don't know what it's saying. Kind of sounds like this, but it also does sound like it says Oscar. Someone named Oscar? I don't know. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. It's really hard. No, please stop it. I'm lowering it as she hires it. What? That's it, I'm turning it off. Community TV. What just happened? I'm so confused. Cine 8 Programa Zero Reporter. There's elevator music. I can get behind it. Is that the end of the game? Okay, we're in the right build. What? Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the... What? Oh my gosh. Did we just restart? It's slightly different. Because the first time... it didn't bring up the prompt of removing the lens cover. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah. Now that makes sense. Yeah. Now this is kind of deja vu. No, deja vu. Right. What the f... What is this game? Alright, let's go to 608 already. Let's head towards the window. Is anything different there? Any towards the window. What? What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? How rude. I thought we could just shoot some footage here for the video. What's wrong with you? She does look different in her photo. She looks more tired. Exhausted. What? Agitated. That also makes sense. Ah. Hi. I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. It's okay, we're all shocked. Yeah. Let's head to 608 then. There's an apartment. Oh, there's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Okay, there's a lot of knocking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything stuck in your throat, isn't it? Whoa, she's just like going ham on her.
Come in. It might be good to speak to someone.
Yeah. Aren't you coming on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. You got her whole life to mourn. Dang, how rude. Come on, get in. Alright. I like my woman a little pushy. We're about to begin.
Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee?
No, thanks.
Well, I'll go make some anyway. Something anyway.
Look at the doggy. No, let's just... We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Wait, there's an old newspaper here. Walter kept some specific issues. There's a highlighted article. Police has closed investigation on the missing persons case at the lake upstate. Nothing but one videotape has been found. The family protests against the police in action. That's old news, forget it. I got an achievement for that. So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Okay, let's look at the dog. Aw, gunpowder. You're a cutie. Hey, gunpowder. Seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Alright, let's look around. His coat. Raincoat wet? Mrs. Martin must have worn it yesterday. There was a storm, right? Look. There's a ripped note page in his pocket. Some notes. I kept seeing those same numbers, so I returned here. A metal box appeared. It has a numeric pad. I can't open it. Like metal trees. I say 2 radio towers. The numbers once again. Weird notes. He must have had a lot on his mind these last few days. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Lock. Go there and take it off. Wait, what is it? Oh, this. What? You heard me. You can reach it up there if you jump, right? Take it down. It's getting on my nerves. That's so mean. No, I won't do that. You always talk back like that? You always just rip off people's belongings? Just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. I'm not messing up the warm... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fine. your fault if it pisses you off. The VHS collection here. They're all labeled and organized. Huh. Number 5 is missing. So 125. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original was here, with you.
How do you know that?
We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original.
Well, yes, I have it here.
You know where he found this tape?
Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done.
You want to shoot a video of the tape? She's a widow. It's gotten into you. I don't have time for this, but... Fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me angsty. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Dude, what's wrong with her? Ah, there she is. What's that smell? Oh, a cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I can help. And might make her feel a little better. It's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins?
What is it? Are you done?
Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions.
For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions?
I'm worried about her.
I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing, eh? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very careful about these questions of yours. My head is about to burst.
How was Walter on that day?
Normal. He just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but this behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I noticed only minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape.
You know where the tape came from?
No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collects movies. Hard to find films, recordings. I thought it was just another one. Just thinking about the girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Hey, why is she so interested in the tape?
Because it's an important piece of this case?
Yes. I could see the greed on your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He's your coworker, no?
That was the plan. Was it? Really?
Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could have sworn I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I haven't been working here for long.
Maybe that's why you don't seem to like her. Not yet, anyway.
Me?
Yes, why are you in this, anyway?
Well, this is my job. Can we conclude the interview first?
No, we can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good comes from this tape, from this whole thing.
I really didn't cause any... It really didn't cause anything positive until now. It's precisely why we need to investigate.
Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? Whoa. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. I think it's best that we end this here. I can't just not do my job because of how I feel. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been processing. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. Are you serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. What? What if I throw the camera? Screw it. Let's see. Do I start all over again? I think I do. T124 Teleforum. I need to reach the apartment. Wait, where am I? The apartment. Thought I dropped the camera. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. That's right. Okay. That tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I think an unrecorded nightmare. And if it was not recorded, did I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. She never left? Better to record everything. Everything can be used. What is that? I need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know, This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes. Was this the door? Is this where she was? No, it's the elevator. The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Who's this? Juliana? That was creepy. Where's she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. No way. I don't want to be here. I have to leave. That's my only option anyway. Weird smell. Where did I smell this before? Aw. Keep going. Gunpowder. Hey, bud. What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder. Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is this dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Wait, is that the key? Is that a key? Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. Oh, it's a note. I'm gonna go after Gunpowder first. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Yeah, let's just go. Maybe I should have read the note first. I will. Yeah, I just noticed it now. It's awful. Give it to yourself. No, forget it.
I'm only doing this to get as many footage as possible. I was told that this was important once. Gunpowder? I'm going to go in. The TV's broken. What? That's weird. Something's gonna pop up, isn't it? I'm closing my eyes. There's gunpowder. Walter Martins.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos
Today we have a special
transmissão
broadcast in our
especial do
show.
nosso programa.
If you're seeing this, I believe it is already too late. Their lenses have become our eyes, all we see. To understand the enthusiasm, to search for more, to learn more. Do you know what happened to me when I did the same? Why did you go down this path? Well, it doesn't matter, you reach the truth, viewer, and it has a price. You don't need to fully pay it, though. We don't seem to subject ourselves to this. Listen. They have no control over this, not yet. Turn off the video. Go away and do not come back. You'll slip through their fingers the greatest of rebellions. Go away. Don't come back. Is that it? What? Yeah, that was the game. Alright, well, that was Teleforum. There's probably more different endings based on the options that were given. That was weird, though. But anyway, if you're new here, please subscribe. If you like this video, press that like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this game. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.